Security of Things World USA. I'm here with Frank from MedImpact. Hi Frank, thank you for taking your time to do this interview.
Thanks for having me.
Could you just introduce yourself briefly and tell us a bit about your professional background?
My name is Frank Bunton. I'm Vice President and CISO of MedImpact Healthcare Systems. I've been there for almost 22 years now, so that's been a pretty long haul. I've been in about every department in IT. I've managed most of them. I did a stint in internal audit, and I'm in security now, and I've been there for about 8 years.
Okay. Working in the healthcare industry, where there are obviously big consequences with security breaches, would you say that the industry is one of the most at risk?
Yes, definitely. And the reason is because healthcare data is worth more than credit card data or, Social Security numbers. You can make more money, and when people can make money on what you do, they will do so.
Yeah. Would you say that this makes the industry quite advanced in terms of security?
It is, and I enjoy that part because it means I get my budgets, and getting budgets means you get cool toys, and cool toys are what protect us from the bad guys. So it is really nice, and we have a really good working arrangement there. I get along with the CIO really well, and we procure systems, but we do it for proof of concept, and everything goes through a proof of concept phase. And then when it comes out, if we decide to acquire the technology, I've already got someone trained who knows how to use it. So it's a win-win for me.
Okay. What technologies or strategies do you foresee emerging to secure the Internet of Things?
Well, I would say the most prolific is basically that Zero Trust initiative that Forrester started and now is spreading out. What it comes down to is the perimeter and security as we know it is gone. That's gone away. I mean, you go to the cloud, there goes your perimeter, right? So that's gone, and what's replacing it is now a series of perimeters, right? Each independent device has to have its own perimeter. It's really a different concept, but we're integrating that with our layered approach to security, and thus far it's working out really well.
You've just presented a case study on how IoT impacts the risk of moving into the cloud. Mm-hmm. Can you give us a few insights about what you spoke about? To
begin with, healthcare and healthcare technology is generally pretty performance oriented. It's real time in nature. You're looking at vital signs, you're looking at pharmacy benefits, you're looking at things where decisions have to be made very quickly. We process millions of these types of transactions a day, and we do it in sub-second intervals, okay? Which means that if the cloud hiccups, we hiccup, and that hiccup could cost us millions of dollars. So we have 2 internal data centers. We manage those data centers. Those applications that are real-time in nature, they go in those data centers. But outside of that, we can move certain services into the cloud. But the key there to remember is that you're dealing with clients' data, and they have rules and regulations. They have contracts around that data, and you have to adhere to that. Yeah. So what are your impressions of the event so far, and what are you hoping to take away with you? It's been a pretty broad spectrum of information. I've really enjoyed it thus far, and I'd like to just take away as much information as I can, to be honest with you. Okay, great. So thanks for answering our questions, and enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you for having me.